Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, and window treatments at your local Furniture Mart. They are family-owned and located in downtown Sioux Center.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ski-Bout Window and Door, your local window experts. Whether you're building or replacing, Ski-Bout Window and Door has the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski-Bout and see the difference. Today's broadcast brought to you by Prairie Life Chiropractic, combining skill and expertise that spans the entire chiropractic, acupuncture, and physical health spectrum. They want you to move better and live better.
Hey Defender Nation, my name is Darren Kaiser and I'm excited to serve as the new athletic director at Dordt University. Thank you for tuning in to the Dordt Media Network and supporting Defender Athletics. As an athletic department, we are committed to the Defender way. This means we are committed to the Great Commission, developing servant leaders, the academic development of our student athletes, and the pursuit of championships. I'm eager to join with you in supporting our athletes this year. Thank you for watching Defender Athletics on the Dordt Media Network. Go Defenders!
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction, Rob Sue, owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, and decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com. Your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast brought to you by Flooring and Design in Sioux Center. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling your current home, or wanting to freshen up your decor, we can help make your home as unique as you. Stop in to see us at Flooring and Design.
Testing. Testing. Good afternoon and welcome to the Vernon Arena at the All-Season Center for this matchup. Second game of a little mini-series between the Dordt Defender hockey team and the Kansas Jayhawks. Had a game last night, a thriller, home opener for Dordt. Ended with a Dordt victory 7-6. Kansas led at 5-2. Started the third period 5-3 Kansas. Dordt scored 2 quick goals and eventually took the lead. It was 6-5 Dordt, and there was Kansas pulled the goalie, led to a Zach Espenson empty net goal, put Dordt up by 2. Kansas scored again once, but it just wasn't enough. And Dordt took the victory 7-6. Great home opener, electric atmosphere. A lot of students here. Got very loud during Griffin Lennis's go-ahead nutmeg backhand goal to take the lead. Now Kansas has taken the ice. 3 minutes till puck drop. And the Dordt defenders have taken the ice. Like I said, great game last night, including 2 goals from Isaac Bart as well as 2 goals from Mason Spacher, lifted the Dordt defenders above the Jayhawks. Now the playing of our national anthem.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City. Whether you're looking for repairs, replacement, or maintenance for your air conditioning or heating system, Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City will exceed your expectation.
The Greenhouse, located in Hall, Iowa, bringing you amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and so much more. A big city feel, only 10 minutes away from Sioux Center, with a second location opening soon in Sanborn.
Welcome to Sioux Center, Iowa, life in the center of everything. Where we connect with friends, coworkers, family, and the great outdoors, knowing that in Sioux Center, you're never far from making the next great memory. And we grow great companies that make cutting-edge breakthroughs to make life better here and around the world. And when it's time to play, we keep friendship, family, and a bright future at the center of everything.
See Proactive Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab when the aches and pains won't go away. Visit proactivephysicaltherapy.net when you want to get back to the activities you love.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Realty, a team of realtors in Northwest Iowa with the drive, care, and results you need to buy or sell your home. Visit them online, 712realty.com, leading you home. Today's broadcast brought to you by Volink Enterprises Incorporated, building homes for families and businesses in Northwest Iowa since 1962. Let's work together to bring your vision into reality. Volink Enterprises Incorporated.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Number 19, Mason Spacher. Number 24, Christopher Jansen. Number 4, Zach Espenson. At end goal, number 31, Isaiah Van Noord. Last night, the defenders started with Graham Edmond in goal. Gave up 5 goals, and then Isaiah Nord got the call and didn't give up a goal until late in the third period. Did a great job last night. Now for the puck drop mid-ice. It's going to be Nelson and Bart. Nelson wins it. Frederick. Nelson at mid-ice. Kicks it to Dusso. Dusso has numbers. Weak shot saved by Van Noord. Jansen flings it up to Spacher. Spacher had Kester, lost it. Now it's Dusso on the other end. Tries to get it to Nelson. Misfires. Spacher recovers. Dusso found Davis there. Shot wide left. Now it's Kansas at their own blue line. Spacher trying to take possession. Ends up with Davis taking it. Now it's Benson. Line change in for both teams. Lennis Benson now on the ice, as well as Wilms and Carrolls and Raichi for Dordt. Wollington for Kansas loses it. Benson clears. Wollington was trying to get it down the ice. Benson took it. Gets it to Lennis. Benson lays a hit on the offensive side. Tried to make a move, lost it. Now it's Lennis with it. 2-on-2. Pass wide right of the goal. Excuse me, wide left. Big hit by Lennis. And a goal! Big hit by Lennis, delivered the puck right behind the net. Looks like that was Lucas Van Berkel, had a big night last night. And he comes right in the first 2 minutes. Gets the loose puck behind the goal, brings it in front, gets it top left. Just like that, the Dordt defenders are on the board. Similar pattern to last night. There was some quick scoring in the first period. Looks like nothing's going to change. Dordt wins the face-off. Espenson gathers it behind the net. Schlechter had it. Basically clears it. That's all the way behind the Dordt net. Fisher making him work back there. No easy clearances. That's Lamb behind the net. Tries to find Siddons. Pass doesn't land. Now it's Siddons behind his own goal. Dordt line change. Frederick tried to find Lamb. Just sent it up the ice. Jansen did the same thing, trying to find Espenson. Also went down the other side of the ice. Now Espenson with it in Kansas's end. Ends up in Van Berkel's hands. Van Berkel, an aggressive hit. Now it's Espenson. Tries to find Shelley in the middle. Good defense by Kansas. And now they're on the break, and they lose it. Now it's Shelley. Doesn't have numbers, but he's going to keep going. Behind the goal. Tries to get Jansen. Jansen lays a hit while on the offensive side. And now it's Kester. Finds Spacher. Good block on defense by Dusso. He seems a little shaken up by that one. Jansen, one-timer off the back of the net. Jansen with a pass. Right to Bart at the goal line. Tried to get it across and it went straight through. That's going to be an icing call as Kansas clears it. Another line change for Dordt here. Kansas seems to not sub. Lennis is back in, had 2 goals last night, including the big one that took the lead. Went 5-hole on the defender and then deked the goalie. Backhand, put it in. Stadium was going crazy. Now it's Benson at the blue line, puts up a wrist, no good. Lennis in his own corner. Find Wilms. Wilms tried to do a no-look pass, didn't work out too well. That puck's poked out. It's going to be a face-off. Now Kansas decides to line change. Looks like it's going to be Lennis versus Fantoni. For face-off, Fantoni wins. Here's Raichi, puts a shot wide right, rings around. Dordt settles back, waiting for everyone to get onside. Up the middle, good move by Carroll, just loses the puck. Now it's Wollington for Kansas at the midline. That's Hazen push. It's a deflected shot. Almost a scare there for Dordt, but Van Noord's there to save it. Wollington almost put another shot up. That was blocked by Benson. Wollington, good deke. Now he's at Dordt's blue line. Doesn't have numbers. Takes it to the middle. Gets it to Fantoni, and he shoots a shot that's deflected, and that's out of play. Both teams with a line change here. Gonna be another face-off. Last night, at one point when Dordt was down 5-2, Coach Tyler Morgan laid into his players during a timeout in the second period. And ever since that point, it was a spark, it seemed like. Offense woke up, proceeded to score 5 goals in less than a period and a half. Kansas has a mishap, but then a huge hit by Van Heerden. Delivered to Shelley. Now Nelson has it. Up the ice at the logo, 3-on-2. He has numbers, do so. Gets a pass to Nelson. Nelson mishandles it. Jansen gets it to Van Berkel. Van Berkel slings it across the ice. Espenson at the blue line and has nobody here to help him. 1-on-3. Almost loses it. Saved by, that's veteran net tonight. Last night it was Gerber. Had a great night. Vetter saves that one again. That shot by Espenson. Now it's Lorenzi. Dordt has it at their own end. Schlechter tries to get it to Lorenz. Couldn't get it done. Now Nelson has it at the Dordt blue line. Tried to get it to Lamb behind the net. Didn't work out. Lamb puts up a shot. Excuse me, that's Frederick put up a shot, and that's saved by Van Noord. Second save of the game there by Van Noord. And that's going to lead to a face-off in the left corner. It's going to be Bart and Lamb here. Bart wins. It's Spacher. Good pass up to Kester. Kester 2-on-1. Misfires left with his shot. Rings around. Now Dordt's waiting to get back onside. Kansas has it in their own end. It's going to be Fantoni. Sends it around the boards. Good defense there by Spacher. Now Kansas has it on the break. Lamb and Fantoni. Lamb puts up a shot. That's blocked. Looked like it was blocked by Torlina there. Bart with it. Loses it. Now it's Lamb. Back to Dordt in their own end. Benson looking for something to open up. Nothing does, though. It's Breyer who catches it. Torlina finds Carrolls. Carrolls to Wilms. Carrolls at the right face-off. Looked like a screen shot there by Torlina. Didn't get through. Torlina again. Wrist shot. Tipped, but no good. Wide left. Wollington tries to get it. Espenson makes a pass from his butt. No good, though, and now Kansas is on the break again. Scratch that. Wilms steals it. Wilms on the right side looking for something. Tries to get to Carrolls in the crease. No good. Goes wide left. And there's a deflected pass. Goes out. It's going to be a face-off. Wilms had a good opportunity there. Hit it. Try to get a cross crease there to Carrolls. Pass just a little too far ahead of him. Another line change here for Dordt. Jansen, Espenson are back on the ice. Jansen kicks it behind the Kansas net, right up to Espenson, who just mishandles it. Now it's Van Berkel. Kansas having trouble in their own end here. Seems like every time they're down there, there's multiple Dordt defenders crashing in on them. Now it's Dordt in their own end behind the net. Hearn for Kansas. Tries to find Nelson, doesn't connect. Hearn again. Decides to take it himself this time. Clears it for a line change. Just for himself, just a sub there. Now it's Nelson. At the blue line. Jansen tried to poke at it, didn't get it. Looks like there's a little trip, and that's a goal for Kansas. Number 26, Gavin Davis. Looks like Nelson set what looked like a little pick play, took out Jansen, left Davis wide open, hit top right shelf. So just like that, Kansas ties the game less than 10 minutes in, 1-1. Not as many shots on goal as yesterday, but it looks like there's a lot better defense being played here today, which you would expect after a 7-6 game. And we're back here tied. Dordt on Kansas's end will scrum at the corner. Kansas ends up with it. Now it's Bullard at the blue line. Takes a shot, blocked. That was Fisher with it, he lost it. Siddon's got a shot off, it was saved by Van Noord. Williams tried to get it to the middle, it was tipped, he decided to clear it. Now it's Siddons in his own end for the Jayhawks. Lennis takes it back. He's about to get a good pass off, he slipped. He's back in there trying to get a steal. Siddons recovers. Loken playing very aggressive over there, getting a few hits in the span of a few seconds. Now it's Espenson taking himself at the blue line, left side. Tries to get to the middle, it's tipped by Hazenpush. All Kansas trying to do is, once it gets behind that net, they're just trying to clear it out. That time they tried to and it went out of play. It's going to be a face-off at Kansas's end. Kansas, as I mentioned earlier, with the goalie switch. And I said Jack Gerber played well last night. You might think 6-7 goals. Might not have played very well, but 3 of those goals were on the power play. And Dordt capitalized. 2 5-on-3 power plays at that. So, might be the reason why there was a change. Now it's Kansas 3-on-2. Wollington loses it. Could have been a big opportunity there. For now, it's Espenson with it in his own net. Kester tries to sling it up and he gets hit. Now Wollington tries to put a spin around shot, no good. Wide right. Kester finds Bart. Bart thought he had open ice and a line change. Ruined that. Nelson comes in. Now he has it wide, running right. He had it, put a shot off, saved by Van Noord. Now it's Spacher. Spacher just decides to clear for a whole new line change for Dordt. There's Raichi, got hit pretty hard there. Now it's Wollington. Wollington puts off a shot. That's off the sidebar. Just a little wide left. It looks like the defense didn't really seem to hustle back that hard. Led to a 2-on-1. And just a shot that barely dinked. Now it's Breyer. Finds Dusso. His shot is tipped. That's out of play. That's another whole new line change for Dordt at this stoppage of play. 7:52 left here in the first period. The second game of this little series. Dordt still doesn't have a loss this year, 6-0-1. Looking to keep that trend up. It's going to be Lennis and Nelson with the face-off. Nelson wins. Shot. Looked like they tried to screen it. It was tipped. Didn't get to the net. Now it's Wilms. He has a one-on-one opportunity and he loses the puck. Wilms again. Finds Lennis. Lennis gets it to Carroll's. Carroll's nice move up the middle. Through a defender's legs. Loses it. Now he's on the right side. Gets it to Wilms. Wilms behind the net to Lennis. This is where Lennis is dangerous. Finds a middle pass. Couldn't quite get it. That's Jansen. Puts a shot off. That's off the post and it's up. And it's out of play. Good shot by Jansen there. Just missed it. Now it's going to be a face-off in the Kansas end. Refs may be talking about that, talking about the goalie. But there was a debatable penalty down here. Decided to no call it. It's going to be Lennis and Fantoni. Fantoni wins. Kansas once again just trying to clear it out as soon as they get it on their own end. Now it's Wollington, numbers. Takes a shot, blocked by Van Noord. Good save there. The right leg. Tries to get it back to Wollington, doesn't work. Now it's Hazenpush. Kicks it back to Hearn. Hearn tries to get it to the middle. Hazenpush puts up a shot, blocked. Jansen in his own right corner. Tries to send it up, doesn't work. Now it's Wollington for Kansas. He loses it. Kansas still has it. That's Breyer. He put up a shot there. Bunch of shots going on in the crease right now, and Van Noord has it behind his own net. Breyer had a good shot opportunity, just missed it. The puck was getting passed around right in front. Van Noord had, I think it was 4 saves right there. Ended up holding on to it. What a play by Van Noord. Kansas wins the face-off. Good shot there by Van Heerden. Didn't quite hit the mark. Big hit there. That's going to be a tripping penalty on the Jayhawks. Kester looked like he had a wide open net. He just got tripped. Now Dordt's going to be on the power play here. Penalty was on Lois Van Heerden. That's going to put Dordt in a 5-on-4 opportunity here. It's going to be Wilms. Loses the face-off. Nelson trying to get down there. It's back in behind Dordt's goal. Now it's Lennis. Lennis loses it. Now it's Nelson. Oh, he also loses it. Van Berkel in his own end. Back to Lennis. Lennis has a head start here. Doesn't have numbers, but he's going to take it himself. Gets a shot left, and it's saved by Vetter. Off the blocker. Wilms with the rebound. Into Carroll's in the middle. Carroll tries to put a shot off. Also saved by Vetter. Here's Wilms in his own corner. The Jayhawks corner. Now it's Lennis. Finds Espenson. Out to Carroll's. Carroll's puts a wrist shot wide left. Rebounded by Lennis. Same pattern. Out to Carroll's on the right. Back to Espenson. Wilms tried to get a shot there. Saved by Vetter. Now it's Carroll's again. Wilms puts another shot. Saved by Vetter again. He goes wrapped around the net. Lennis puts up a wrist shot wide left. Blocked by Vetter. Wilms here. Over a minute. Killed off the penalty. Lennis takes a wrist shot off the top bar. No good. Rebound, though, by Carroll's. Carroll's puts up a shot, and that's saved by Vetter. Multiple opportunities there for the defenders. And Vetter right there to save all of them. Lennis had a wrist shot that hit the post and went straight down, but couldn't quite get in. Dordt wins the face-off. Kansas ends up with it, though, when they clear it into their own bench. It's going to be another face-off on this end. It's going to be Bart and Fisher. Fisher wins. Kansas successfully clears. 35 seconds left on the penalty kill. Van Noord sends it up a little bit. Espenson finds Spacher. Spacher decides to take it himself. He tried to kick it to Bart, and Bart didn't get it. Dordt's going to have to reset. That goes behind the blue line. Kansas successfully clears again, and that's going to be a successful power play kill for the Kansas Jayhawks. Once again, they had multiple last night. Now we're at full strength. Kester in the Jayhawks end. Carroll's behind the Kansas Jayhawks goal. Wraps around completely. Dishes it to Jansen. Jansen puts a wrist shot. It's blocked by Vetter. Once again. Kansas looks like they have a break here. Nelson, 2-on-2. Goes behind the net, tries to get it to do so in the middle. Couldn't quite receive the pass. Now it's Lennis, makes a move, 1-on-1. Tries to make another move and it's stolen. Now it's Friedrich for Kansas. Lennis is going to get that rebound again. Good deke there by Lennis. Loose puck. Little scrum for it. Van Berkel in the middle of it, and he ends up losing it. Almost a cross-ice pass. Didn't get all the way through. That's going to be a stoppage of play here. Line change for both teams. 3:19 left here in the first period. A little weak pass to Van Noord, and he corrals it just to dish it off. Jansen loses it. Gained back by Espenson. Dordt in their own end, just trying to get out. No clearing, just trying to find something. Van Berkel decides to finally try to clear it, but it's caught by Friedrich. Van Berkel again. Down to Espenson. Espenson 2-on-2. Has him and Shelley. Decides to take it. Tried to get it to Shelley off Shelley's stick. Went to the other side. Now it's Kansas on the break. 2-on-2. Wollington and Fantoni. Fantoni fell. Wollington tries to get a shot off. Excuse me, Fantoni did. That's off the post. Shot by Hazenpush there was off the post. Van Noord didn't look like he knew Hazenpush had the puck. There was a lot of traffic in the middle as Fantoni tripped and took out two Dordt defenders. So Van Noord was pretty screened there. Ends up with Van Noord holding it. Face off. Good save. Both goalies playing pretty well as this game has started. Van Noord with 6 saves, Vetter with 9. Now Wilms has an opportunity. He gets crushed against the boards. Now it's Carrolls. Finds Wilms. Nice catch there by Benson. Benson tries to get it to the middle. No luck. Lennis gets the rebound. Back to Carrolls behind the Jayhawk net. Finds Wilms. Wilms tries to get a shot and he falls. Looks like Vetter's just going to sit on it. Didn't really know where it was. He was looking around. He's just going to freeze that one. Good opportunity there. Wilms had it right in front of the net. Just him and Vetter couldn't capitalize. Vetter with another save. It's going to be another face-off. Dordt wins it. Espenson puts a big slap shot on, saved by Vetter. Now it's Lamb. Had a one-on-one break. Great defense by Espenson. Now it's Lamb again. Finds Fisher, excuse me. Nothing comes out of it though. Now Jansen has it. Finds Bart. Bart dishes it to Kester. Kester at the blue line. Sends it across. Spacher trying to get after it. Big hit by Kester. A little shove after the play there. Now it's Fisher. Has numbers, 3-on-2. Bart gets back. Good shot saved by Van Noord with the blocker. Stolen by Bullard. Can't do anything of it though. Espenson finds Bart. Just a little too far. That's going to be an icing call. Minute 7 left here in the Vernon Arena at the All-Season Center in the first period. Both teams 11 shots on goal. Both teams 1 goal. It's going to be a face-off in Dordt's end because of the icing call. Friedrich with it in the corner. Tries to find do so, can't do so. That goes behind. That should be offsides call, but Kansas can't get it. So it's just going to be a clearance. Dordt line change. Jansen tried to get it to Linus. And misfired. Do so with it. Tries to get it to the middle. No one's there. Stolen by Dordt. Now it's Espenson. Has numbers. Tries to slow it down. Now it's Linus. He decides to really slow it down at the Kansas blue line. Sends it behind the net. 27 seconds left here in the first period. Do so. Kicks it to Davis. Davis found Nelson. Now it's Nelson in Dordt's end in the corner. Him and Lennis having a little shove. Little scrum in the left corner. Just killing time here. 6 seconds left. Looks like Dordt's just going to try to hold on to this one. That's going to be the end of the first period. At the end of one, going into the first intermission, it's going to be 1-1, Dordt versus Kansas. Both teams with 11 shots on goal. Both goalies with 10 saves. We'll be back. This is Dordt Men's Hockey on the Dordt Media Network.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928.
Hi, this is Alex with Outdoor Elements. We've been the region's premier landscape company for over 15 years. With our own in-house landscape designer, we create extraordinary outdoor spaces where you will make memories with family and friends. We do all types of landscaping, and we're the region's only certified pool professionals. We specialize in saltwater pools, which are easy to maintain and gentle on your skin. Check out our website at OutdoorElementsInc.com. We make your landscape as beautiful as your home. When you want the best, contact us at 712-476-5299 or email us at info@OutdoorElementsInc.com.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. This broadcast brought to you by the Ullman Funeral Homes. Chad Ullman, Lori Ewell, and Taylor Van Witchell, providing professional attention to every detail. Today's broadcast brought to you by M&H True Value of Rock Valley. Behind every project is True Value. Start right. Start here. Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Cruz & Cruz, PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamar's. Helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
Dordt Media Network broadcast, brought to you by Cruise & Cruise PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamars, helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction, Rob Sue, owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, and decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com. Your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
This is Jennifer Jansen at Epic Realty. At Epic Realty, we take pride in providing professional real estate services with integrity and expertise. Give us a call or stop by our Sioux Center office and visit our website at epichomerealty.com.
Premier Bank is proud to support Dordt University. Visit epremierbank.com for locations and more information. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
We're back here at the start of the second period. Here in the game between the Kansas Jayhawks and the Dordt Defenders. Teams warming up. After this first intermission, the starting five are on the ice. Going to be the same for both teams. It's going to be Barton Nelson for the opening faceoff. Bart wins it. Already a save there by Vetter. Spacher gets it to Bart behind the net. Stolen by Nelson. Nelson's going to take it himself. Has some speed. Poked away by Kester. Good hit there by Espenson. Now it's Bart at the blue line. Has Kester. Tried to do a deep, got hit by Roberts. Now it's Dordt in their own end. Torlina. Dishes it to Benson. Now Vetter's going to end up with it. The Kansas goal. Davis tried to find. That was Fantoni. Ends up in Dordt's hands. Tortolina. Now it's Wilms in the right corner. Tries to get it to Lennis. Lennis can't connect. Shot blocked by Vetter. Kansas trying to get it out of their own end here. Dordt still has it. That's Lennis in the left corner of the Kansas side. Loses it. Benson made an attempt at catching the Kansas clearance. That goes right into Dordt's bench. It's going to be a face-off. Line change for both teams. That's a shot on goal there from the blue line, saved by Vetter, and he dishes it out. Now it's Lennis, tries to get it to the middle. Carroll's got Wilms. Wilms mishandled it. Almost had a shot there. It's Lennis in the corner. It was Raichi. Raichi couldn't handle it. Now it's Wilms. Comes up in front of the goal, puts a shot blocked by Vetter, and he's going to freeze that one. Wilms a little wraparound action right to the front of the net. Got a shot off, couldn't quite put it in. It's going to be a face-off here on Kansas' side, left corner. Shelley wins the face-off. Now it's Jansen looking to shoot, decides not to. Takes it around the back of the net. Back to the back of the net to Van Berkel. Tries to get a pass to the middle. Doesn't succeed. Shelley got hit big there. Tried to get it to Van Berkel, but he couldn't. Van Berkel was open. Another big hit there. It's 3 in a row here, Shelley. Lamb for Kansas ends up with it. Jansen collects it on his own side for Dordt. Now it's Espenson. Tried to make a deke, loses it, but now it's Bart. He also loses it. Espenson sacrificed himself there to get Bart the puck. And he got hit in the process. And Bart tried to recover and couldn't. That's going to be a freeze. It's going to be a face-off. Actually, there's going to be a penalty here. I missed that. That's going to be on Luke Lamb. Didn't quite see what the penalty was. And he's going to be in the box for 2 minutes. So this is another Dordt power play here. Kansas successfully killed the last one, but Dordt had a lot of opportunities. Wilms wins a face-off. That's Espenson. Carroll's in the right corner. Got some help from the ref there. Puts a wrist shot blocked by Vetter. Kansas trying to clear. Failed. Lennis with it. Wrist shot. That one almost trickled in. Vetter saved it and it went behind him. Went just wide right, inches. Big hit from Kansas on Van Berkel there. There's another penalty. Lennis driving to the net. They call it. That was a huge hit on Van Berkel there. That's going to send another Jayhawk to the penalty box. That's the third 5-on-3. Excuse me, that's a fourth 5-on-3 in the last 2 games. So now, for a minute and a half, Dordt will have a 5-on-3. Hoping to capitalize. Looked like Lennis had a chance there. The puck got tipped around. Jayhawks never really had full possession. The ref decided to call it. Lennis was about to put a shot up. Didn't quite get it, so now it's just going to be a face-off. And Lennis is going to take it. Excuse me, it's going to be Wilms taking it. Wilms wins it, collects. Finds Lennis. Lennis gets it across To Espenson, but that's behind the blue line, so they're going to have to wait to get onside. That's Lennis again, cross the blue line, 3-on-2. Finds Kester. Kester puts a top right shoot, and it's good. Luke Kester. Great pass there from Lennis. Got it right, cross crease. Kester nets it. Dordt takes the lead while still on the power play. Kester, just a freshman, puts that one in. Big goal here for the defenders. And yet another opportunity because they're still on the power play. Good shot there by Kester. Put it where the goalie couldn't get it. Vetter's had a great night so far, but putting him in situations like 5-on-3 isn't going to help. Now it's Bart. Face-off, loses. Kansas successfully clears. Minute and a half left on the penalty kill. Oh, Fantoni, that was Fisher, had it. Almost got a shot off, whiffed. Nothing of it. Now Dordt's on the attack. That's Espenson. Looking for something. Finds Jansen. Jansen puts a shot. It's tipped wide right. Now it's Bullard with a chance for Kansas. 2-on-2, and he just decides to clear it. It's going to kill some valuable time here for the Jayhawks. Just over a minute left on the power play. Jansen finds Lennis. Lennis loses it. That's going to be Fisher, 1-on-1. Spin passes, but no one's there. Dordt recollects. 50 seconds left on the power play. Now it's Lennis, right side. Goes in between defenders. There's a little deke. Doesn't work. Bart with a putback. It's also saved by Vetters. Lennis finds Spacher. Spacher puts a wrist shot. Tipped in front of the net. No good. Blocked by Vetters. Now it's Espenson. Finds Shelley. Espenson puts a wrist shot. No good. Saved by Vetter. Crazy sequence there. Because Dordt's had 6 shots while on this power play. Vetter saved 5 of them. 14:50 left here in the second period. 20 seconds left on the power play for the defenders. Shelley at the face-off wins it. Now it's Benson, back left corner. Finds Spacher. Spacher loses it. Gets it back behind the net. Wraps around. Tries to get it to Shelley. Shelley gets it across to Torlina. Torlina tried to pass to the middle. Burkle. Van Burkle's there. Looked like he went 5-hole, but the goal went out of place, so that's going to be a face-off. Van Burkle was right in front of the net. Torlina found him. Couldn't quite get it in there. It's another save by Vetter. 2-1 here. 14:29 left in the second period. Going to be a face-off here. Shelley's going to take it. Just waiting on Vetter. Here we go. He's ready. Van Burkle fighting in the corner. Kansas has it. Power play is now over. Now it's Kansas. Nice catch there by Dusso. Dusso caught it behind his head. Now he's on the right side of the Dordt end of the ice, and he loses it. That's Espenson with the steal. Sends it off the boards, and that's going straight to Vetter. That's going to be an icing. Vetter looked like he was going to stop it with a stick there, decided not to. Sends it back to the Dordt side. It's going to be Nelson and Shelley for the faceoff. Nelson wins it. Carroll ends up with it, though, for Dordt. It's just going to be a clearance. Another clearance by Kansas. Now it's Espenson for Dordt. Sends it around the boards. Carroll's loses it. Nelson getting in there, trying to get that puck, and he successfully does so. That's going to be a shot by Roberts, blocked. Van Berkel gets it to Shelley. Shelley finds Carrolls. This is a one-on-one. Unless Davis gets back, and he does. That's a shot high and wide left by Carrolls. Looked like Nelson had a chance there, lost it. Espenson sent it up. Now it's Friedrich. Jansen finds Lennis, loses it. That's going to be a tripping penalty. Tripping penalty on Chris Jansen. Got the stick caught between I believe that was Nelson's stick and leg, and he just tripped. So that's going to be a power play for Kansas with a chance to tie this game. Kansas is not on the power play near as much as Dordt was last night, so we don't really know how that went, but here we go. 5-on-4 for Kansas. Lose the face-off. That's Lamb behind the net. Now it's Dusso back to Lamb. Lamb looking in the middle for something. Deeks 2 defenders. Goes behind the net. It's Roberts at the blue line. Almost let it go by. Didn't. Nelson, right wing. Good move there. Finds Dusso. Dusso looking to pass. Didn't quite get it in there. Now it's Nelson again. Nelson finds Roberts. Back to Nelson at the blue line. Back to Roberts at the right wing. Back to Nelson. Good move by Nelson. Nelson pass the middle to Dusso. Dusso tries to get it to Fisher. Fisher tried to get it to Lamb, and it didn't work, and Dordt successfully clears. A lot of passing there from the Jayhawks. Had a look inside, couldn't quite capitalize. Back to the Kansas end of the ice. 52 seconds left on the power play for Kansas. It looks like they have a chance here. Dusso gets it to Bullard and Miller. Bullard puts a wrist shot. It's poked away by Espenson. Rebounded by Fisher. Fisher right wing. Gets it to the middle. Good defense by the defenders. Looks like there's a little scuffle over there on the right side. Lamb with it. Puts up a wrist shot. And that's saved by Isaiah Van Noord. Van Noord didn't really have to do too much there. Went right to the glove. That's going to be a face-off. 33 seconds left on this power play for the Jayhawks. Line change for the Jayhawks. Now it's going to be Fisher in there for the face-off against Wilms. Wilms wins. Dordt trying to clear still as there's 30 seconds left. Shot is tipped. Saved by Van Noord. And Wellington had a good chance to put a wide open shot up there after the save by Van Noord and couldn't handle it. Dordt successfully clears. 15 seconds left in the power play. 10:54 left in the second period. Now it's Breyer, left side. Power play has been successfully killed by the defenders. What a fortunate as Chris Jansen's leaving the penalty box. Wow, as Chris Jansen was leaving the penalty box, there was a line change, and as soon as Chris Jansen hopped into the bench, a new defender, Lennis, came in, and the puck was right there, and he had a one-on-one fast break and couldn't net it. Vetter saved it one-on-one once again. His 17th save of the day. Just decided to freeze it. Missed opportunity there for the defenders. Lennis wins the faceoff. Benson puts up a wrist shot. Saved by Vetter once again. So we're right back to where we started a few seconds ago. Carroll's mishandles that one. That's Benson in his own end. Sends it across. Miscommunication there by the Jayhawks almost led to a free. There's a big hit by Wilms. Looks like that would be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty on Noah Wilms. Kansas wins a face-off here with another power play. Nelson has it in the right wing, sends it across. Big hit. Schlechter gets right back up. And that puck's behind the blue line. Kansas is going to have to reset. Now, let's do so behind the net. Sends it back to Nelson. Nelson takes it behind the blue line once again. Not a good start to the power play here for Kansas. There's 40 seconds killed off. They haven't got a shot up yet, and that one's going to be frozen by Van Noord. Minute 12 left on the power play. 9:12 left in the second period. Kansas wins the face-off. It's Duso at the blue line. Duso puts a wrist shot up. It was screened. It was tipped. Never got to the goal. Now it's Lennis. Had a free shot. Looked like he got tripped. No penalty called. It's another clearance for Dordt. Here's Nelson, head full of steam, at the logo, at the blue line. Takes it himself. Tries to deke, loses it behind the net. Lennis successfully clears it again. 35 seconds left here on the penalty kill for Dordt. Whole new line in, besides Lennis. That's Fisher at the blue line for Kansas. Gets it across to Davis. Friedrich back to Davis in the left wing. Van Noord kicks it out. Now it's Hearn. He loses it. Spacher had a chance for a breakaway there. Didn't capitalize. Big hit by Spacher against the boards. Hearn wraps it around. Now it's Lennis in the corner. Loses it. Now it's Wollington. And there's a penalty. That's going to be on Kansas. I think they called a slash on that one. That's going to be on number 19, Blake Hearn. And right as Dordt successfully kills the power play, they're right back on one. Now it's 5-on-4 for Dordt. Espenson has it. Lennis now, left back. Carroll sends a wrist shot. That's saved by Vetter. Vetter with his 18th save on the day. Excuse me, 19th save. Now Wilms, and then for a face-off he loses. Kansas tries to clear. Espenson catches it. Lennis recovers. That's Carroll's. Over back to Lennis. Lennis puts up a shot. That one's blocked. And behind the blue line, so Dordt's going to have to reset here. Now it's Espenson. He's moving fast. A little bit of shoving against the boards, and Kansas clears it again. Now it's Lennis. Kansas defender behind. This is a 4-on-3 opportunity. Lennis puts up a shot, even with the goal, and that goes in. Shot it from behind the goalie there. That one bounced off Vetter and went in. That's another successful power play for the Dordt defenders. Shot that one from the goal line on the right side. Looked like it just bounced off Vetter's back and went in. And that's a 2-goal lead for the Dordt defenders. 3-1, 7 minutes left here in the second period. Majority of Dordt's goals here in the last 2 games have been on the power play. What a shot by Griffin Lennis. Now Kansas has a 2-goal deficit. They're going to try to face, which, as we saw yesterday, is not impossible to come back from, as Dordt was down 5-2 and ended up winning. Now it's Dusso. Dusso has a good shot. Blocked by Van Noord. Little wrist shot from the middle. Didn't really have anyone in front of the goal. Just him and Van Noord. Van Noord saves it. Tipped it off to the back glass, and it came back to him, and he froze it. Now it's going to be a face-off. Dordt wins. Tried to get it to Torlina. Mishandled it. Now it's Spacher. Backhand pass intercepted. He gets it back, though. Up to Bart. Bart kicks it to Kester. 2-on-2 opportunity here. Kester to Bart. Bart puts up a shot. It's blocked. Now it's Nelson, 1-on-2. Doesn't have numbers. Still going. At the blue line. Jukes to the middle. Still has it. Puts up a shot. Wide right. Someone lost their stick there. That's Bart. He picks it up. Now it's Torlina. Breakaway pass to Espenson. Espenson at the blue line. 1-on-3. Still has it. Backhanded pass. Doesn't get it. He got hit against the boards there. Now Kansas and Dordt's end. Espenson gets it. That's Brady Espenson, that is, of the 3 Espensons on the team. Dordt defense good there as they clear it out. So now it's Hearn behind his own net. Tries to get it up to Bullard and fails. Now it's Kansas in their own end. Hearn sends it back. Misfire. Now it's Shelley. Tries to get it to the middle. Blocked. Now it's Jansen. Gets it back to the corner where it came from. Now it's Wilms in the other corner. Kicks it to Jansen. Jansen puts a wrist shot. Blocked. Saved by Vetter. Another shot. That one's tipped in front of the net, but it's also no good. Just a bit high. Now it's Wollington. Was a 1-on-1. He lost it a little bit. Tried to deke, loses it. Now it's Jansen. Recovers for Dordt. Kansas has it. Wollington puts up a wrist shot. It's tipped. Not a lot of opportunities here for Kansas. A lot of shots getting blocked on their way to the goal. Oh, here we go. Here's Hazenpush. Hazenpush gets a shot off. That's a rebound. And then another great save by Van Noord. Van Noord makes one save. Seems as though that was Fantoni. He had a wide open net, and Van Noord gets there, makes another save. Funny story about Van Noord. He was traveling to their first game this year, and he got hit with a puck in the mask, and impact broke his front 2 teeth. And he got a root canal, was able to play an hour and a half later. So him and Graham Edmond have been splitting time. Came in yesterday in the second period. Hasn't been out since. Played great. That was an icing call. Excuse me, not an icing call. It's going to be a face-off at the logo. Lennis wins it for Dordt. Spacher gets it past the blue line. He gets hit big by Roberts there. Dordt still has the puck in the corner, a little scrum. Spacher trying to kick it, loses it. Now it's Wollington for Kansas. Wollington at the blue line, loses possession. Good move there by Fantoni. He gains right back, shots wide right. With Frederick trying to put a shot, the shot was tipped. Screen shot there. It looked like that was by Van Heerden. And Van Noord used the blocker to save. Left leg, excuse me. Now Dordt with it. Spacher leaves it there for Kester. Kester and Lennis 2-on-3. Decides to slow it down, takes a wrist shot, left side, and that one's saved. Vetter with another save with his right leg. Decided to freeze it. So now Vetter's up to 21 saves on the day. Dordt wins the face-off. Kansas recovers, though. That's Nelson moving quick. Kicks it to Dusso. Dusso puts a shot up. That's saved by Van Noord. That's going to be an offsides call. Dusso got to that line a little faster than Nelson could get there. That's going to be an offsides penalty. Good opportunity there for the Jayhawks, squandered. Espenson sends it up the ice. Van Berkel chasing after it, as well as Siddons for the Jayhawks. Right to Shelley. Shelley across the boards. Benson whiffs. Espenson gets to the middle. Over there's Dusso. Dusso finds Nelson. Nelson off the boards to himself. Back to Dusso. Dusso behind the Dordt net. There was a good shot there by Van Heerden. It got tipped, but Van Noorden was sliding the opposite direction, was able to get a leg on it, bounces off. Van Heerden, another shot, blocked. Van Heerden at the same spot, tried to shoot again. That one mistimed. That's going to be a penalty there. Excuse me, no. Could have been a high stick call. Saw the ref's arm up. Decided not to call it. Carroll's had a good pass to the middle for Lennis there. Just misfired. Lennis recovers though. Now it's Wilms. Jansen takes a shot, screened. Still didn't get through. Good save by Vetter. Kansas recovers. Now it's Fisher. Going through. Big hit by Espenson. Dordt recovers the puck. 54 seconds left here in the second period. Now it's Wilms. Cutting behind the net. Goes back. Dishes it off to Spacher. Spacher looks middle. Tries to get it into the middle. Lennis had a shot there. Saved by Vetter. Kansas recovers. Now it's Lamb, 1-on-2. Takes a shot. That one's saved by Van Noord. Van Noord lets it go to Espenson. Espenson looking up, looking for a breakaway. Can't quite get it, so he just takes it himself. On the right, cutting left, takes a wrist shot. Missed it just right. Another shot blocked. 12 seconds left here in the first period. Now it's Jansen, back corner, wrist shot blocked. Kansas sends it up. That one's going to touch the roof. It's going to be a face-off with 5 seconds left here in the second period. Espenson Said, I'm going to do it myself on that one. Took it from his own side all the way through as a defenseman. Took a shot there. Couldn't quite capitalize. Kansas wins the faceoff. They're just going to drain out the clock here. That's going to be the end of the second period. Dordt leads 3-1. Dordt with 23 shots on goal. Kansas with 21. Dordt puts on a goal on power play there. Something you like to see if you're a Dordt fan. You're watching the Dordt Media Network. This is Dordt Hockey.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
Dordt Media Network broadcast, brought to you by Cruise & Cruise PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamar's, helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
Homegrown. Community. Family.
Innovators.
Growth.
Faith.
Legacy.
We are dedicated to egg.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Nutrition. Transform your health and wellness with 712 Nutrition. Stop in today for healthy, delicious protein shakes bundled with a supportive community. Start feeling your best today.
Hi, this is Jennifer Jansen at Epic Realty. At Epic Realty, we take pride in providing professional real estate services with integrity and expertise. Give us a call or stop by our Sioux Center office and visit our website at epichomerealty.com.
Premier Bank is proud to support Dordt University. Visit epremierbank.com for locations and more information. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
We're back here for the start of the third period of the second game between the Dordt Defenders and the Kansas Jayhawks. Some NCHA action here. So far, Dordt has 3 goals on 23 shots, and Kansas has 1 goal on 21 shots. Some good goalie play here. And here we are for puck drop to start the third. Kansas wins it, but it's immediately in Dordt's hands. Kester ends up with it. He fires off a shot, blocked, saved by Vetter. That puck's cleared, back on Dordt's side. Now it's Espenson behind his own net. Back to Espenson. Looking for somewhere to pass and just sends it by the goal. Spacher's there. Good move behind the net. Finds the middle, gets to Williams. Williams tries to shoot it, mishandled it. Gets it to the back of the net. Lennis put up a shot. It was blocked by Vetter. Lennis already has a goal today. A shot from the goal line. It went off Vetter's back and went in. Now this puck is behind the blue line, so Dordt will have to reset. Now it's Jansen. Williams stayed on side for that one. Carroll's doesn't ever have it really. Now it's Torlina. Gets it across to Lennis, cross ice. Lennis sends it around. Now it's behind the Jayhawks net. Hearn gets it. Now it's in Breyer's hands. And he flings it up the ice too. Quite a few clearances here to start the third period. And that one's off the back of the Dordt net. Now it's Benson with it. Finds Lennis. Lennis loses it. Gains it back though. Poked away by Woolington. Woolington had a chance. Didn't capitalize. Now it's Espenson. Left side. Gets put against the boards. Decent hit there. Dordt's in control on their own side again. Now it's Shelley. Loses it. Now it's Woolington at the blue line. Tries to deke. Loses it. Now it's Benson. Espenson. Kansas will sub. Looks like that's Van Berkel when he was offsides. Van Berkel has a goal in both today's game and yesterday's game. Good weekend for Lucas Van Berkel. Kansas wins the face-off. They have it. Big hit there. Collision, I should say. Don't really know who landed the hit. Now it's Bullard. Tries to deke. Loses it. Gets it to Lamb. Lamb tried to shoot. Couldn't handle. Siddons. Finds... That was Van Heerden. Van Heerden again with it in the same spot. Puts a wrist shot. Tipped somewhere. Somewhere in between him and the goal. It was tipped. Didn't quite get there. That was Raichi who cleared it for the Dordt. Now Loken fighting for it. That's Lorenz in the Kansas corner. Recovered by Espenson. Flings it around behind the net. Spacher with it, looking at the middle. No one there, takes a shot, saved by Vetter. Spacher tried to wrap around and hit it top right shelf. Couldn't quite get there. Vetter got there first. It's going to be a face-off. 16:31 left here in the third period. Bart to face off versus Nelson. Nelson wins. Jansen kicks it forward. Nelson's right there to steal it. He has numbers 2-on-1. Nelson, head full of steam. Goes right, shoots it top right. It's good. Tyler Nelson with the goal. Brings Kansas to within one. Jansen tried to kick that puck to his stick to save it from going behind the blue line, and he missed it with his stick, and Nelson took it full head of steam by himself. Shot it top, upper deck. Van Noord couldn't really do anything about that one. So now Dordt leads by only one. With 16:21 left in the third period. Nelson, one of Kansas's sparks on offense. Scored last night as well as today. Now it's Roberts, takes a shot that's tipped. Fight for it in front of the net. That's Torlina, tries to clear. Kansas line change. Robert stays on. Lennis, good deke there against the boards. Loses it. Might be an offsides call, it looked like. That's exactly what it'll be. It'll be Lennis versus Hazen push for the face-off. Kansas wins it, but Dordt gets in their own. Now it's Wollington for Kansas. Fantoni had a good shot there. Now it's Friedrich with a shot. Missed. Wollington tried to tip it in. Couldn't quite get there. Lennis has it now at the Kansas blue line. Poked away by Friedrich. Carroll's big hit on Wollington. He gets the puck too. Takes a wrist shot blocked by Wollington. Carroll loses his stick. Gonna have to go pick that up. There's a stoppage of play. It's going to be a live line change for both teams. Carroll's lost his stick. Oh, it was broken. I was a little confused as to why the stick was on the ice. He could have went and grabbed it. He skated to the bench, but it was broken. No confusion on the Dordt line change. Now Kansas wins the face-off. It's Hearn. Flings it across to Bullard. Bullard gets it to Fisher. Fisher on the right side. Gets it to the middle to Bullard. Not complete. Now Dordt's back on the attack. Espenson tries to deke. Doesn't succeed. And that's Brady Espenson. Comes back to recover. Sends it down to the Kansas end. That's Espenson again. Zach, that is. That's Shelley behind Kansas net. A little scrum. Then Burkle fighting for it. Couldn't get it. It's Hearn. Ends up with it. Jansen, good pass to Shelley. Shelley's just going to send it around the boards. Vetter stops it. Leaves it there for Breyer. Torlina in his own end. That's Benson. Bullard. Excuse me, that was Davis. Just trying to get a piece of it. Now it's Kester on the Jayhawks end. Now it's Bart. Bart had it, lost it. Kester's there. Vetter poked it away in the net. Now Kansas is on the attack. That's Fisher. He decides to just clear it. Line change for both teams. Excuse me, just Kansas. Now it's Bart at the blue line. Kicks it to Kester. Kester can't receive. He puts up a shot just wide left. Almost a no-look shot there. Now it's Bart behind the net. Has it. Loses it. Gains it back, though. And he loses it again. Now it's Davis for Kansas. Kester gains possession. He decides to send it up. It's going to be a line change for Dordt. Bart still chasing after. Big hit by Bart. Kansas tried to clear. Wilms ends up with it. Takes a shot. Goes wide right. Almost scooted in, but Vetter sits on it. That's going to be a freeze. Face off here. Great play there by Kai Vetter, the freshman, the goalie. Had a great game today, 24 saves so far. Dordt wins the face-off. Wilms takes a shot, no good. Vetter save. And Kansas clears it out once again. The Vetter save. 12:45 left here in second period. Now it's Hazen push, loses it. Wilms gains possession for Dordt. Big hit there. And Hazen push off the boards. Now Espenson picks it up. Down to Raichi, I believe. Yeah, that was Raichi. Now it's back to Fantoni. Fantoni flings it past the net. Raichi tried to get it past to Lennis. Lennis wasn't looking. He ended up getting it though. Now it's Wollington. Takes it from Lennis. Lennis takes it right back. Lennis, 1-on-3, decides to just kick it up, give it up to the Jayhawks. And it's Wollington at the blue line. Back to Wollington, loses it. Now it's Lennis. He has a breakaway, 2-on-1. Him and Loken, takes it himself, puts up a shot, couldn't quite handle it, wide left. Puts up another shot, wide right. Loken puts up a shot, that one's saved, as well as Schlechter put up another shot too, also saved by Vetter. Great chance there for Dordt, couldn't capitalize. Great goalie play by Kai Vetter. Now Kansas has it at the logo. Now it's Fisher. Fisher puts up a shot. That's saved by Van Noord. Some great goalie play to start this third period. Van Noord and Vetter going after it. That's going to be a face-off in the Dordt end. In the corner, Fisher has it around the net. Runs into the ref, didn't help him there. That's Jansen. Jansen kicks it up, tries to clear it, collected by Breyer. It's going to be a clearance right along the bench. Looked like some people on the bench thought it was going to land in their area, landing right off the board. Good chance here for Kansas. Lamb got it up. Dordt didn't seem to hustle back. Dordt recovers though. And now Shelley gets it to Espenson. Now it's Jansen's puck behind Van Berkel. Van Berkel gains possession. Now he's in his own end. Deacon around, gets it to Espenson in the middle. Espenson recovers his own wild pass. Good pass, breakout pass to Kester. Kester loses it though. Now it's Bullard for Kansas. He loses it as well, gains it back. Kester takes it. Kester's all over the place right now. Breakaway pass to Kester. Now he has it, right side, past the blue line, at the wing, and that's going to be a tripping penalty. They didn't call it. Excuse me, I thought I saw a ref's arm go up. Maybe it was a Dordt defender arm on the bench. Now Dort's going to line change. There's a good chance there by Kester. Just seemed to fall on the right side. Had a man in the middle. Now it's Bart behind the net. Gets it to the middle, and Wilms wasn't paying attention. Now Wilms gets it. Shot. Blocked by Vetter. Another save by Vetter. Right in the crease. It's Torlina. And Benson going back and forth. Benson has Carrolls. Gets it to him. Carrolls takes a shot. That one's saved by Vetter. Wilms. Carrolls another shot. Wilms puts up another shot. That one's saved. All of them saved by Vetter. Now it's Nelson. 1-on-2. 2-on-3. Wraps around the net. Loses it. Good defense by Torlina. He loses his stick though. Two people lost their stick. Benson doesn't have it as well. He's just sitting there obstructing the puck. Still hasn't grabbed it. Now it's Wilms. He's just going to clear that one. 8:28 left here in the third period. 31 shots on goal for the defenders, and there was a good chance there, and Lennis wasn't looking. There's two defenders on the Jayhawk side with only one Jayhawk. An errant pass. Could have been a chance, but Lennis wasn't looking for it. Now Wollington and Raichi battling in the corner. Now Loken, good deke. Loses it. Loken again. Tries to poke, can't get it. Schlechter kicks it up off the boards. Good hit by Loken there. Now it's Wollington, 1-on-2. Probably gonna take a shot here, shoots it off Van Noord's left leg. That one bounces out. Good save by Van Noord. Roberts tries to put up a big slap shot, doesn't work. Jayhawks had the puck in the front of the net right there, and Hazen push couldn't capitalize. Another save by Van Noord. Hazen push here again. Shot blocked. That's Fantoni in the corner against the boards. Roberts tries to put up a shot. This is a 2-on-1 opportunity here. Van Berkel and Espenson. Van Berkel has it. They're going to call an offsides. Espenson was reaching that foot back, trying to stay onside as long as possible. Couldn't quite get back. Couldn't quite stay back, I should say, long enough. That's going to be a face-off. 7:02 left here in the third period. 31 shots on goal for Dordt, 26 for Kansas. Kansas ultimately wins it. Van Berkel has Shelley. Shelley's going to end up with it, the left wing. Sends it to the middle. Espenson had it and he fell. It's going to be frozen by Vetter. Another save from Vetter there. It's going to be a face-off. Looks like it's going to be Bart against Fisher there. Bart wins to Lina. Torrelina, excuse me. Now Spacher loses it. Dordt has to reset behind the glue line. Decide to just kick it up past the goal. Kansas in their own end. Now it's Bullard. Kester tried to lay a big hit there, ended up missing and hitting the boards just himself. Now it's Fisher. 1-on-2, takes a shot. That one's wide right. Looked like it may have gotten tipped. Now it's Kester. Tries to get it to Bart, passes behind him. Bart goes to poke. That one goes out of play. It's going to be a face-off. .601 left here in the third period. Dordt leads by 1. Kansas trying to find a spark to tie this game. Big scrum by the face-off. Lennis ends up winning it. Looks like Carroll's ended up hitting it towards Vetter, and Vetter's just going to hold on to that one. It's going to be a face-off. Lennis wins that one. That's Jansen. Nice move, left wing. Cuts to the middle, takes a wrist shot. That one's saved by Vetter again. Puts up a shot from the logo almost, and that one, Vetter seemed surprised, but he still saved it. Now it's Espenson on defense against Fantoni. Big hit by Carrolls. Good save by Van Noord. Looked like Fantoni had a shot there. Excuse me, that's Hearn. Fantoni's down in the corner. He's hurt. Hearn had a shot there. Good save by Van Noord. His 24th of the day. Fantoni's going to come off after that big hit. It's going to be a face-off at Dordt's end because of the stoppage of play. Lennis wins it. Wilms. That one stays on the blue line. But Hearn hits it out of play. It's going to be another face-off here. Line change for Dordt. It's going to be Shelley and Nelson here for the face-off. 5:03 left in the third period. Torlino with it. Tried to find Van Berkel. He ends up with it anyway. Out to Espenson. Kansas still hasn't found that spark. Got a few shots off, none really threatening. Just trying to tie the game here. That one got caught on top of the board, going against the glass for a while. And Benson's just going to clear that one. Nelson, head full of steam, just like he did last time. 2-on-2, cuts to the middle, takes a wrist shot. That one's blocked somewhere in between. Now Dordt's on the attack. That's Espenson, and he decides to just send it up. Line change for Dordt. 4 minutes left here. Lennis had it but lost it. Now it's Wilms. Wilms cuts to the middle. 1-on-3. Had a backhand shot, decided to just take it out, and he gets poked away. Let's do so. Finds Fisher. Fisher gets bumped and then hit, and he lost it. That one is going to be icing. It's going to be a face-off down at Dordt's end. It's going to be Lennis versus Fisher. Lennis wins that one. Now it's Carroll's. 1-on-2, 2-on-3. Sent it to the middle. Wilms isn't able to get there. Lennis fighting for it on the boards. Wilms picks it up. Takes it behind the blue line to reset. But Bullard's right there. Just pushes up Wilms against the Dordt end of the boards. That's Spacher trying to get it out of there. He can't. Now he can, and he's taking it himself. Friedrich steals it. Friedrich's at the right wing, takes a shot, is blocked by Jansen. That's Kester. Kester sends it up, trying to get it to Spacher. Pass is intercepted. Kansas has it in Dordt's end still. 2.5 minutes left here for Kansas to try to score to tie it up. Otherwise, Dordt will take a victory again. That one was still on the same side of the blue line. Kansas decides to clear it, though. Espenson with it, finds Spacher. Spacher gets it himself behind the Kansas net. Loses possession, though. Now Hearn has it in his own side. Up to Duso. Duso has a 2-on-3 opportunity. Takes a wrist shot left, blocked by Van Noord with the blocker. Nelson with it behind the Dordt goal. Bart decides to just send that one out. Keeps it above the blue line, though. Shot. That one's deflected, but Van Noord with the glove save. Good opportunity there for Kansas. Van Noord comes up big. Minute 42 left for Kansas to try to tie this game. It's going to be a face-off here. Kansas entire line change. It's going to be an empty net here for Kansas. They're going to send in an extra skater. Big hit in the corner. That one hits the net. It's going to be another face-off. So 10 seconds run off. Back with another face-off. It's going to be 6-on-5 here for Kansas, trying to get that equalizer. Dordt wins the face-off. Let's see what they can do with it. They're just going to try to clear that one. Saved by Kansas, though. Now Dordt's on the attack. That's a shot from his own side, just wide right. Kansas picks it up. It's going to be an icing call. So that's going to take us back down to Dordt's end. Close shot there. That was from his own blue line. I believe that was Shelley from his own blue line. Shoots it about a foot right. Kansas wins. Faceoff gets a shot off. That was Fisher and saved by Van Noord. Another shot. That one's left, though. This is just a clearance, a minute 7 left. Roberts, excuse me, that's an icing call. Looks like Roberts is going to recover it. Nelson versus Shelley for the face-off. Nelson wins. Shelley tries to clear. Now it's Fisher. They're going to call an offsides there. Ball, the puck went, I think it was barely past the blue line if it did. And it's an offside for Kansas. Still 6-on-5 here, just under a minute left. Kansas sends it behind the net. Now Jansen has it in his own corner. Tries to get it out, can't get it. He's holding it with his skate. Chewing clock here, 40 seconds left. Still in that same corner. Kansas trying to get it out, just trying to get some shots off. That one's loose. Carroll's has it and the ref got in his way. Now Kansas has a chance. Fisher takes a shot blocked by Van Noord. Lennis with it. Big hit by Lennis onto their bench. That one's going to be it. Exciting ending there for Dordt, for both teams actually. Dordt's going to come up with another 1-point win here. So Dordt down 5-2 last night, wins 7-6. Today they're down 1-0. They end up winning 3-2. Two great games this weekend. That brings Dordt to 7 wins on the season and no losses. Something you love to see if you're a Dordt fan. You're watching Dordt hockey on the Dordt Media Network from the Vernon Arena in the All Season Center. Thank you.